May 1st. Are you gonna protest on May 1st? Are you really?
No, just
I am too.
500,000 people.
No, I'll tell you a quick story. Only because this guy's filming me, right? I'm gonna make this really dramatic. It seemed like, oh my god. No, I'm a second generation Mexican. Or second or third, I don't really get it. My grandparents were born in Mexico. At least my... Holy fuck! Oh, that's you! I'm telling you their story because it's my grandparents were born in Jalisco, right? You know where Jalisco is?
I did not just say that.
My mom used to always tell me stories about like how she would go with her mother and my grandmother to Jalisco to visit her cousins and shit, and they would like crawl on their knees to like the Virgin Mary and they'd pray for like miracles and shit like that. And as a second generation,
that makes all of us.
My parents both knew Spanish, right?
I'll be chatting with you tomorrow.
Just Spanish.
I'm fucked up at work.
Hispanic culture and stuff like that.
What you doing?
You know,
How you doing?
she always told us stories about her cousins, and I would always meet like my parents' cousins and stuff at weddings or at funerals and stuff like that. You know, I would never meet them like casually, only at funerals and shit like that. I would know about these people or that they existed. And I always thought it was. I always regret the fact that like, my parents were so connected with Hispanic culture and that they moved, or that their grandparents anyway moved here. And when I was growing up, my parents never taught me Spanish, you know. They always, English, you know, they do well. And when I was growing up, my parents never taught me Spanish, you know. They always, English, you know, they do well. And I have like a dual philosophy as far as that's concerned. Like, I think on one hand, children who are raised learning Spanish and English, they have definite like benefits. Being bilingual, especially in the Southwest, huge benefits, huge advantages. But sorry if I'm adjusting my person.
That's cool, man.
I'm in English. I'm in German.
Peace to India.
On the other hand, I kind of understand that
I was like, what?
if they had English primarily.
Where are you from?
Sheltered us. I live in Milwaukee. That I wouldn't be able to.
You're a Milwaukeean.
Wouldn't have been able to accomplish. I'm Milwaukee. There's always the exceptions. I know a lot of people who learn Spanish when they're growing up, fully bilingual, that have accomplished great things, you know. Whether or not they're in law school or whatever, you know, they're quality human beings.
Go back north.
As far as like Catholicism is concerned, hot topic, right?
Sorry.
Are you not really? Okay, neither am I. You know, I consider myself agnostic, but I was raised as a Catholic, and like in my early teens, my family stopped going to church, and I really lost touch with like
talking about what happened in Neo.
I'm ready for
Next Tuesday.
I've always been really interested in like science, mathematical methods, like scientific. I think a lot of that.
You weren't drinking with us. I was taking shots. That's fun too.
Yeah, I can't really drink that.
You weren't part of the action.
I want to leave it to see.
See, we
would hook you up to.
but I don't think there's enough proof.
I can't really drink.
There is
I ask you a question? Sure. It's kind of weird. That's my girl right there. Like, make sure she's alright. She's with who she's supposed to be with.
We're all okay.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't want to go home with him.
She doesn't know.
But they interpret as God.
Cheers to that. Exactly.
I don't know. She's going to her boyfriend's house or something.
Show your papers. I hope you see
Just
you in the
look after her a little bit or something.
driving.
Go home.
Which one? I know there has been, but I haven't
Right there.
really,
Jessica right there.
Jessica, we're gonna make sure you get home safely, alright?
Hello, camera. Hello.
Hello, baby.
There's like a
We're gonna take you home. You're welcome, baby. Peace out. You're just talking if no one's recording.
Solar power is all the way, you know, because it beams into that and makes electricity, you know. Like,
You're just so fucking
I definitely want to be there.
now I'm doing this. Now people are getting fucked up by doing that.
Any information about it, they're not talking about it, they're not saying about it. They already pick up 25 people, you know, immigration all over the country. It's just crazy. Sorry, that was a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They're not fucking.
They're not informing.
They're not talking.
No, I know the media
It's like
doesn't give a
nothing
shit.
happening, you know.
Most of the I was pointing out on like some bulletin board online. Most of the media.